where there's a woman, she's like kind of halfway undressed. She's, thank you. It's nice to have a strong man around moving my credenza.
Yeah, that's never even come close to happening. Close. But there's guys at the company who they get hit on all the time, but it's never happened to me. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like I'm on I don't know.
Wow, I don't have money.
I used to work in a call center, and women would call up. And they'd be like, yeah, my computer isn't working. And I'd be like, well, what kind of panties you got on that pussy hole?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They'd say, excuse me? I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. But 1 out of maybe 500 times, you get a little phone sex going.
Right.
Mm-hmm. The boss is like, hey, you know all the calls are recorded, right? Mm-hmm. For quality assurance. The quality assurance team heard you having phone sex with that 62-year-old Hispanic woman.
Or you work at one of those Indian scam call centers and you're just too horny to carry out the scam.
Yeah. We have your social security number also. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Please give me your address and send $500. Also, may I kiss you? Or may I give you a smooch, please? And also your credit card number.
There's a ton of those videos on YouTube where it's like people owning, Indian call scammers, and they're really not that funny. But there's one where this guy tells the kid he's going to send him a subpoena. He's like, I'm going to send you a subpoena to depose you because I'm an attorney. And the kid just goes, how about you send your penis to your mom? He just broke character.
How about you send your penis to your mom?
Because he thought he said penis.
Yeah. Well, you can bet on that kind of shit at betdsi.com, folks. betdsi.com, the only sponsor of the Cumtown podcast, except for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
betdsi.com, Adam, you said you wanted to take control of the show today. So
are you using Blue Chew, Adam?
Yeah, but we're talking about betdsi.com.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. We're Well, what I like to do is use all of the products that are mentioned on this show.
Right.
But mostly betdsi.
But mostly betdsi.com because of their award-winning mobile interface, their 24-hour, 7-day-a-week customer service. You can play, you can bet, and you could also win, right?
Well, most importantly, they've been in business for over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Not a lot of companies can say that. It's basically them and
McDonald's.
Disney.
Disney's been around.
McDonald's has only been around since 1997.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a different company before that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember it prior to that.
I can't remember it prior
First
to
time I remember seeing a McDonald's, I was like maybe 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it was around prior to the first time I saw it, around then.
Yeah.
I don't really recall it. Target's been around for about 3 or 4 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great, yeah. Great shop.
Microsoft. I guess they were around in the past, but computers stopped. Nobody has a computer anymore, so that's not a company.
But they have the Surface Pro tablet.
No, they don't.
They don't?
No, they don't have that. betdsi has been in business longer than them.
So it's one of the longest...
It's one of the longest companies that's ever been around.
Yeah.
And not only have they been around for 20 years, but they've been around paying winners.
Mm.
And even paying some losers, too. That's the thing about winning is you got to lose.
You got to learn how to lose before you can learn how to win.
You see, winners are just losers that kept going.
Yep.
Uh-huh. The difference between a winner and a loser is a loser walks out of the casino at 3 a.m. and says, well, they got me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A winner is there until he's 57 years old.
Yep.
Right. Until he's got his own room at the Mandalay Bay.
Until he's got his 401k.
Chinese girlfriend, a duffel bag full of assault rifles. And that's the difference between a winner.
Right, you could say Stephen Paddock beat the house.
Yeah, Stephen Paddock is a rounder.
Yeah.
The real make it rain man. That's what we call him. Definitely gonna need a bump stock. Definitely gonna need. Ray, you better kill. Ray, this plan better fucking work or I'm gonna be pissed. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, this is my brother Ray. We're taking him to the fucking Jason Mraz concert. What the fuck was it? It was a gay concert. Those people died.
It was something.
It was
like
a country music.
You know how many
festival.
fucking guys were like died that day? They're like, my dumbass girlfriend making me go see that wagon wheel piece of shit, and then you just get owned.
Yeah, just to
by Make It Rain Man.
Just to get killed at a Trey Atkins concert.
Is that who it was?
I don't know.
Trace Atkins.
That's kind of the lesson.
Atkins?
Huh?
That's kind of the lesson. You don't let a woman drag you to somewhere you don't want to be because you might get killed.
Tell you what to do ever. Stand up for men's rights at betdsi.com.
We've been all getting into men's rights.
They offer odds on pretty much everything else too, including all major sports, politics, reality TV, pretty much everything. They've got a great mobile app that's easy to use from anywhere. At school, at the library,
in the middle of an active shooter situation,
at the bank, at synagogue. At synagogue, they love using the BetDSI app. They all pray to God and try to make more money.
Actually, it's considered inappropriate to use your phone at synagogue.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I've looked into it.
I've looked into it too.
No, I've looked into it.
But I was there. I've been there.
Well, I've been there also to make fun of it only.
All right.
To make fun of synagogue.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, guys, why is it called a synagogue, huh? You ever question that?
Yeah.
Church isn't called do bad shit eteria, Anyways, that's the thing you can bet on at betdsi.com.
What's better, church or synagogue?
Church or synagogue, that's right.
Bet. Do you want to bet?
I don't know. They have live in-game wagering, so you can make plays throughout entire games and events. And here's what we're going to be betting on this week.
You got
the New York International Auto Show.
Yep.
Who wins the J.D. Power and Associates? The big diaper that they give out.
There's a new Chevy Volt.
Is there?
I don't know.
I didn't go. This is the first year I didn't go to the New York Auto Show.
Is it over?
It's over. It is absolutely over.
I might become a car owner pretty soon, though.
I missed the New York Auto Show, and I missed the Orchid Show at the New York Botanical Gardens.
We're in the Bronx, right?
I think the Brooklyn one in Prospect.
The Brooklyn one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, either way, I missed it. I wanted to go see that Orchid Show. You ever go see orchids?
No.
Yeah,
they're very pretty.
beautiful. Yeah.
And you should become like a flower guy, maybe.
What do you mean a flower guy?
That could be like your new hobby.
Magician.
No, you just get really into different kinds of flowers.
I would. I mean, if I had a big house, I'd have a little greenhouse. I'd be an apiary. I said I would like
spraying them with a little spray bottle.
Just have a room
on
full
the mist setting.
A room full of bees, and I take my guests in there.
Yeah. So you have to relax.
I'll receive my visitors in the apiary, please.
Right.
Charles, good to see you. Only I'm allowed to have a bee suit. Adam has to be stung by the bees while I dictate my wishes for the day to him.
Well, if you're nice to the bees, they'll be nice to you.
Adam, come into the apiary so I may dictate my wishes.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to. There's a lot of bees in there.
I'm ready to dictate my wishes now.
We can do that out
I'm wearing
here.
one of those nets, but I'm completely nude. So a big net, but you have to observe me naked.
That's what That's what them Muslim gals should be wearing.
And that's what we're going to be betting on this week. So when you sign up at BetDSI, make sure you use promo code COME120 so they know we sent you. When you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out, or you can take the bonus money, which is like getting a casino cop up front before you played at the tables. It has a rollover requirement, but it's free cash. So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like to gamble, use promo code COME120 up to $1,000. They're going to give you 60% bonus cash, or you turn $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. So once again, that's betdsi.com, COME120. Let's start the show.
I don't appreciate that every time I do Realize podcast, Lewis insults my wallet because he's selling that, that money clip.
Yeah, look at your piece of shit wallet. Look at this cool money clip that we have.
He sells a Legion of Skanks money clip.
Check this out. This is our latest sponsor. It's a wallet chain made out of weed.
Yeah.
This is directly from the mind of Zach Amico.
Damn.
Fashion designer Zach Amico.
The sniper.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. So Lewis is selling wallets to his poor minions now?
Yeah. Which is
What are they going to put in the wallet?
Well, right. Right. It's a laundromat card and yeah.
Yeah.
An Applebee's gift card.
I like Applebee's.
Do you?
Yeah.
I haven't been. There's one on Fulton Street. We could go.
I've been there several times.
Oh yeah,
it's not bad. I went there with.
What do you get with? Yeah,
that's where that infamous story about the soup happened.
Okay.
Where he sent the soup back because there was no visible steam coming off of it, and then asked if it was racial. After he got his soup,
he asked who? You?
Me? Yeah. Okay. He's like, you think it's racial because there's black? It's predominantly black people.
Yeah.
So
he lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah.
And he thinks that he's getting bad service at Applebee's as a white man as punishment from the black waitress at App. As if anyone.
But then doesn't he have to take it?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what do you like? What kind? Whose mind is like, I'm gonna get my reparations?
Right.
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna give this man his soup lukewarm. You know, like,
well, it probably wasn't even lukewarm.
It wasn't. There's no visible steam. It wasn't like it didn't look like the cartoon on the side of an oven mitt.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's actually that used to be.
You like their food though?
Well, that Fulton Applebee's used to be shitty, but it's okay now. The one that's terrible is the Atlantic Terminal one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's funny because usually chain food is like, I mean, Ruby Tuesdays is really bad.
Sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I like Red Robin.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can catch a good Chili's.
Yeah. I miss Bennigan's, dude. That was a pillar of the
Are
Irish
Bennigan's
community.
all gone?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. Toy. Welcome to Bennigan's.
Why didn't the Udagos have your own Bennigan's?
You mean Olive Garden? Olive Garden or Macaroni Grill or
Bertucci's.
There's a lot. Bertucci's.
There's a million.
There's a lot of examples. All right, now that I think about it,
how come there's no Italian restaurants?
I'm just saying Italian version.
Fucking probably the second most popular cuisine in America.
Right.
Yeah, you guys make good food. Have you ever thought about
a chain?
Opening a restaurant?
No.
The only good Italian food is like the authentic Italian food because anything lower, it's like a lot of Italian places will just put way too much fucking butter and everything.
Yeah.
As a substitute for actually making things that taste good, and then you just leave and you can't see out of one eye.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it fucks with your blood pressure. But authentic Italian food is very nice. It's lighter than what you'd expect.
Where do you go for that?
Oh, I mean, I've just had it a handful of times in my life.
Yeah.
Like how I make a distinction between good Italian food and bad Italian food is when I've ordered like gnocchi, and if I don't want to die afterwards, then it's probably pretty good. Yeah.
We should go to Coney Island, maybe go to Totono's.
Yeah.
A little road trip.
Yeah, or go up to Arthur Ave.
You can go to Arthur Ave. Yeah. We got the costumes for it.
We can go up to Arthur Ave and then go say what up to Gene DiNapoli, who's probably, I assume, lives right on Arthur Ave.
You said you were going to book him for your birthday party. Did that?
He was booked that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
would love to have had him come do Elvis, do Andrew Dice Clay's act.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't wait to book him for Tom's funeral.
That was so funny when he said he was having a black comedy show at his place.
Who?
Gene.
Oh, yeah.
He said, we have a black comedy show.
We got black comedy.
Disco. We have a soul review, black comedy.
Yeah. Damn.
You ever see posters for the Black Circus? Universal Circus?
Yeah, of course. I used to see those commercials all the time as a kid. The Universal Circus. It's like,
they have it.
You just steal the Soul Train thing?
Yeah. I wonder if...
how come there's no white circus?
I don't know if you can trademark saying soul a certain way.
You Italians ever think about coming up with your own circus, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That was a good question,
right? Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's... I guess they had circuses in Italy.
They probably did.
Pagliacci.
Yeah, Pagliacci
right.
the clown.
Yeah. A man goes to his doctor and he says, I'm sad.
Uh-huh.
And he says,
What is that joke for, man?
What?
The Pagliacci joke for, man. People do it on Twitter all the time.
Well, a man goes to his doctor and he says, I'm sad. And he goes, this will cheer you up. Go see Pagliacci the clown. And the man says to the doctor, I am Pagliacci.
Oh.
Yeah.
So who
clowns are twisted?
Who clowns for the clowns?
Clowns are fucking twisted.
Clowns are twisted.
Who clowns for the clowns? You know?
Yeah.
They're like, go see the Insane Clown Posse.
Well, but
And
the
he's like,
correct answer after that, the doctor would be like, "Oh, well, have you heard of castrados? Because that's
Another
also
clown.
exists in this time period."
That's funny.
That might cheer you up.
What's
you still have
castrados?
your balls, you fucking
A
weepy.
grown man without balls
Yeah.
who can sing high.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, right.
just cutting to the audience in fucking like the romantic period in Italy or whatever, and there's a castrato singing, and they're all just laughing hysterically. They're all just,
I feel better just thinking about that.
You know,
He don't have no balls.
he's cut his balls off. He sounds like a baby. He sounds like
Don't have no balls.
he sounds like a little baby because we cut his balls off.
That is a good bit. Honestly, that is a very funny bit. Anytime someone...
Yeah.
Do you remember that guy on Stern that had a really high voice?
High-pitched Eric.
High-pitched Eric.
I never really listened to Stern. I
Oh.
was more of an O&A guy.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
more
which
Stern. I only listen to O&A on YouTube, primarily. But, yeah, High-pitched Eric. My friend had the biography of Baba Booey in his house. Which Stern used to read from and just make fun of. Like, he'd just make fun of, like, different passages. That's pretty good that a show could be so popular that guy Baba Booey could have his own.
Nice, his own little thing.
Someone told me to Baba Booey Jordan Peterson when I was at that debate, but I didn't do it. I should have done it.
Oh, yelled Baba Booey.
To yell Baba Booey.
Yeah, that would have been so epic. If you had done that, dude. If you had yelled out Baba Booey, Jordan Peterson.
That would have been... Yeah, it would have been...
Dude, that would have been just honestly so epic.
It would have been an epic own in the... in our hell world.
Did castratos cut their balls off voluntarily, or they were made to do it?
No, they went to a moil.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they were forced to do it.
Forced to do it. For comedy, though.
If you're a boy that
Yeah.
could sing good, they didn't want your voice to drop.
Okay.
So they cut your balls off.
Okay.
And then you became an
We should
absolute
get
superstar.
Stav castrated. I think that would be funny for the show.
Do you think he would stop eating so much if we castrated
No,
him?
he would eat more.
Yeah, he'd get fatter.
Yeah, he would just always have a little milkshake with him. The crazy straw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you guys up to this week? Stop, cool it on your crazy straw milkshake. We cut your balls off so you wouldn't indulge in your vice of pussy too much, and now you're offsetting it with your love of milkshakes.